Everyone, it's Justin here with a short video for my ServiceNow admins, my ServiceNow administrators, my fellow admins. This one's for you. I wanted to call your attention to some new UI changes when you're doing administrator type things that are kind of meant, I believe, to call your attention to them so you know to go correct or change them back. So let's jump right to it. I want you to look above my head. We're going to talk about impersonating users. So if I were to come in and impersonate somebody, by using this impersonate user dialog. Love this new dialog, by the way, where I can search and select somebody, see who I've done before. I'm going to choose Abraham Lincoln, click impersonate user, and I want to show you a couple things. Number one, look at the new red strip along the top, right? So keeping this in mind, if you're messing around with themes or changing anything, if you might actually impact that, or do something else red so you don't see it. Number two, over here on the right hand side for my profile, I've got red outline around the initials, and I've got a little eyeball over my profile showing that I'm impersonating another user. I can get all that turned off by just ending the impersonation, and all that goes away. Second way you can get some more red indicators when you're in here is to change your application scope away from global. So if I were to go to, let's say, Active Directory, first thing in my application list, it will put a red outline outside of the picker. If I open the picker, I'll get a red dot indicating the red outline is about my application scope, nothing to do with my update set. So if I switch this back to global, I'll get no red indicators indicating that I'm outside of a normal scope. Third thing, if I go back to the picker and change away from the default global or default update set. So if I pick any other update set, I only have one, but if I pick up any other update set, it goes ahead and turns that to red on the picker. This one happens pretty fast. And if I go back, I see I've got the red dot on my update set picker. So good visual cues that you're in a different application scope, you're in a different update set, or you're impersonating a user. While I'm here though, I want to call out two cool features. On your update set, you can go to the list of update sets directly from here, or go to the actual record of the update set you're in. Killer features, awesome stuff. The last thing that is going to make some redness show up in the upper right hand corner is if you elevate your role. Sometimes we do this when we're changing ACLs or security. So if I click elevate role, we'll do security admin, hit update, you'll see that my profile or link at the upper top has a red ring around it, and now I've got a little arrow pointing up indicating that I've elevated my permissions or elevated my role. I also have that same red strip along the top of the UI indicating that something's different with what I'm doing. Last thing I want to show you, I was curious about how all this takes effect in the mobile app. And so number one, if you didn't know, you can do impersonations in the mobile app. So if you just come down here to your settings, click your name right here, and you'll get this link down at the bottom to impersonate a user. How cool is that? So just like the regular UI, we can come in here and impersonate a user. Let's pick Abraham Lincoln. We'll grab Abraham Lincoln. Click him harder there. It's going to do its impersonation thing. And we're going to see, instead of a red strip like in the UI, we just get this little strip at the top letting us know that we're impersonating Abraham Lincoln. So everything else will work fine. You can, peruse the interface like you're Abraham Lincoln. You'll have that strip as you move through, indicating, but nothing like the red stuff that we saw on the regular UI. That's really it for this video. I wanted you to see some changes, especially as admins. We're in there all the time. We might not notice things, or you might be wondering why things are changing certain colors. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like, please subscribe, and even share it with somebody who you think might be interested. That's all for this one. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.